Welcome back to another live stream. Team Break Tuesday is back once again. I hope you're all having a very pleasant evening tonight. And we are going to be breaking some Bowman's Best tonight. Some Bowman Jumbo, or Bowman Draft Jumbo, and maybe even some Stadium Clubs. So if you'd like to check us out tonight, here's what we have. I'm going to go through the spots that are available, then we'll go ahead and get right into it, and we'll start breaking until midnight or so. Let's see what we have. So this is the spots left. It'll also give you an idea of what, kind of like the order that we're going in. We usually start off with the ones that are sold out, and we work our way backwards from there. Let me go ahead and get logged into PayPal and see if any payments have come over recently. I also want to go ahead and get the updated list put up on Patreon. I forgot to do that. I usually do that right before we go live, but got distracted there at the last second. Sorry for being a couple minutes late. Let's see where it is. Did I take a screenshot of it yet? I always put all these updated lists on Patreon, especially during the day of the break. Sometimes there might be like 4 postings. Maybe sometimes 5, like every couple hours, just giving you the updated lists. So we also, by the way, have DeHawks mystery packs, which could also go tonight. There's 11 packs. It looks like 4 have sold. They're $389 a piece. And there's some really nice chasers in there. If anybody wants to go after some of those, we could run those tonight as well. And see what those are all about. There's a posting on Patreon from, what was that, yesterday? About those, if you'd like to check it out. All right, I got that posting up on Patreon for you guys. All right, let's check it out and see what we have remaining here. So we are all completely sold out of Bowman Draft. That is round J4. So we'll be probably starting off there. Bowman Draft, sold out. This marker seems to be like a little bit weak. I don't know. Bowman's Best, whole case of that. There is one spot left there. It is the Cleveland Guardians. And it is $60 if anybody wants that spot. So we're doing that as well. Let's see what else we've got in this one. We've got Bowman's Best round 6, which is a random team round. That one, it looks like, has 11 spots left available. So that one could potentially go tonight. From the Pick Your Team rounds, we've got Stadium Club. Stadium Club, this is going to be round 6. It's a pick your team. That's what that acronym is. PYT Roman says, this is my first time watching you live. I'm excited. Glad you caught it live. Thanks, man. We'll be live again on Thursday night with an auction, and it's going to be a good one. Justin Harris, who is known for having fantastic cards, is sending us a big consignment and probably a ton of autos, numbered cards, all kinds of stuff in there. He's probably a lot of 2023 stuff as he's probably moving a lot of the stuff out. Maybe picked out a couple things for his PC, and he's moving the rest out to get ready for 2024. But for Stadium Club, we've got the Boston Red Sox at 70. We've got Colorado at 25. We've got the Chicago White Sox at 25. We've got the Angels at 100. We've got Miami at 30. We've got Milwaukee at 30. We've got the Pittsburgh Pirates at 30. We've got San Diego at 45. We've got Seattle at 60. Who else do we have in this pick your team round? San Francisco at 30. And Tampa Bay at 30. Toronto at 30. We've got a $20 super chat from Christopher. It says, love your channel and watch your lives. Christopher, man, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for the support. I don't know if we can go ahead and drop a link to Christopher. If you got a channel, we'd love to kind of sub you back there. Very generous $25 super chat from Chris. If you guys would like to check his channel out, sometimes they let us go to the channel and check it out for ourselves. Got this big dumb ad in the way. Let me get that out of the way and check out Christopher's channel. Yeah, he does have, looks like, a playlist and a channel. He's got 1 subscriber. Now he has 2. So, Christopher, I'm your 2nd subscriber. Here's a link. The mix has it right there. If you want to check him out, $20 super chat. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for the support. It means a whole lot. We'll be putting that to use in Texas this month. Head down there. So thank you again. We've got Mixer number 6. That's a random tier. It's Inception and Chrome Black is in that one. A whole bunch of Inception boxes, a whole bunch of Chrome Black boxes, and there's also a Bowman Draft box in that one. That one looks like has 16 spots left, I think. 14 sold, so what, 16 left? Is there anything else left? I actually made a mistake on Bowman's Best 6. There's actually 10 spots left there. What else do we have left? Those are probably the most likely ones to go tonight. So there's Stadium Club Compact if you want to try that one. Stadium Club Compact was pretty good. That one has like 23 spots left though. So that's what we have. That's what we're most likely going to be doing. So we'll start things off with Bowman Draft. We'll look for the Tom Brady card. We've never found it. Well, I'm hopeful that maybe one of these days we will. Keep trying, I guess, and we'll go ahead and get started with Bowman Draft right now. So Bowman Draft was a pick your team round. Chris says, I wish Stadium Club 6 would sell out. Didn't I just put that one for sale? I just put that for sale, I think, 2 days ago. So, I mean, I think it's doing pretty good for just being on sale for 2 days. Mixer 8. Oh, yeah, Mixer 8 as well. Once that picks up some more spots, I'll list those. And BB7 just sold out. So Travis Williams grabbed the Cleveland Guardians. So that one's completely sold out. Travis, thank you very much. We'll go ahead and change that on the master list so everyone knows. If you're thinking about it, it's gone now. Cleveland off the board. So that one is completely sold out. So J4 was a pick your team round. Here's all the teams. I'll just read them off as we get it set up here. We have in this round, it's going to be 4 boxes, a half case of Bowman Draft jumbo boxes. And the teams are as follows. We have James D getting the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Gavin Stevens with the Atlanta Braves. Kip Salas has the Baltimore Orioles. Vince Smith has the Boston Red Sox. Vito has the Cubs. Austin Gilbert has the Reds. Vince has the Cleveland Guardians. Zach has the Colorado Rockies. Austin has the Chicago White Sox. And he also has the Detroit Tigers. And then we've got Tobias with Houston. Philip DeLeo has Kansas City. Vincent has the Los Angeles Angels and also the Dodgers. Austin Gilbert has Miami. Vince Smith has the Milwaukee Brewers. The Minnesota Twins are going to Tobias Ackerman. Thomas Pavia has the Mets. Top Charger Chick has the Yankees in this one. Greg Michiosi has the Oakland A's. Philadelphia Phillies for Vince. Pittsburgh Pirates are going out to Ryan Fogel. Kip has the San Diego Padres and also the Seattle Mariners. Box War Bud has San Francisco. Dan Schultz with St. Louis. Austin has Tampa Bay. Daniel Tozzi with Texas. Robert Chase with Toronto. And Tobias Ackerman has Washington. So let's go ahead and go through all this and see what we can find. Jordan says, I have a question. I'm on the website. Do I pick a monthly buy? How does this work? That's a good question. Well, you probably, if you go to the landing page where it asks you to sign up, you can sign up for monthly packs, and that's just the monthly. It's kind of like, you know how the boom boxes send you something each month if you pay them like $100 or whatever? Kind of like that. It's like a subscription. And the breaks that you see here, this is extra. It's all posted in the post section. If you'd like to grab extra spots throughout the month, you can pick any break. We post stuff almost every single day. So the team breaks typically happen once a week on Tuesdays. We also do the special Saturday breaks as well. And all those are sold on Patreon. Sometimes we also do Wednesday breaks. If there's some, for example, if Tuesday's a little overloaded and we have too much, then wrap it up on Wednesdays. Some breaks are kind of close on Tuesday, but might need another day. We'll wrap those up on Wednesdays as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. Good luck, everybody, in this one. I cut my finger today, so got to be careful. Cut it with some scissors. I actually used a box, or I used scissors to break down a box, and it cut me. Really rookie move right there. There's Gavin Cross, number 299 for the Kansas City Royals. And Max Clark, refractor. That is a nice one there. Mick says, did you see White Sox Tom's comment? I didn't. Trying to keep up with this. Says, did you see the news about the Orioles being sold for $1.75 billion? No. Cal Ripken's a part owner. Man, what's Ripken worth? It can't be a huge owner. He probably has like a few percentage points in that, I would imagine. Paul Skeen's on the front right there, but that's awesome. That is really, really nice. That is great. All you guys in Baltimore rejoice. No longer have to deal with the penny-pinching Angeloses. We've got Travis Honeyman to $199. Chris says, how about Topps Diamond Icons? $3,000 a box? I tried to get a box, but I have not heard. I haven't heard back. Jordan says, can I purchase a break in tonight's spot for the Braves? Well, Let me see if I have any Brave spots left. The Braves are all sold out, it looks like. The Braves usually go pretty quick. What you can do is, if you wanted to hop into Bowman's Best Round 6, that's a random team break. Someone's going to get the Braves, but we don't know who. We literally find out right before the break starts. I randomize the spots, and you're assigned a team. Maybe it'll be the Braves. Maybe you'll get a team like the Dodgers, which would be great because they are absolutely loaded with autographs. Same thing with Blue Jays. Let's see what we've got in this next one. I put the remaining top 40 on the Patreon page for sale if you want to grab some spots there. I don't know. Some of those I'm a little worried about. Like, I don't know if we're going to sell a spot in, like, say, like, definitive collection. Like, we might not be able to run that box. So I'm thinking if I'm not able to open another, like, those are over $2,000 a box. So I'll probably just do highlights, maybe a highlight video there. There's Ethan Salas and Max Clark in the rest of that pack. Cam Fisher was the first Bowman autograph right there. That goes out to the Houston Astros. Houston Astros were picked up in this round by Tobias Ackerman. So Tobias has the first auto. There's Wyatt Langford. Top Charger Chick says send in for Mix 4. I do have that option, Ross. I think it comes out to like $300 a card. I don't think anyone's grabbed it yet. Bowman Glass card right there. Llamas in the house. What is up? Let's see what else. Busy night tonight again. A little bit of a later start. Did you post a video for the countdown today? I did. Did it not go up yet? I'm glad you said something. There's Wyatt Langford and Wyatt Hootable, number 275. Yeah, I did post. I thought I posted both videos. I did a video where I pulled an actual piece of poop out of Alan Ginter. I was like, what is this word? It was like cobrolite or something. I looked it up. It said fossilized dung. Like, I think it's dinosaur poop. Did that one go up? The dinosaur poop short? I uploaded both videos at the same time. Maybe they're both stuck on private. Let me I'm glad you said something. Otherwise this would be posted at like midnight or whatever. I'd go and check. Yeah, I see that the top countdown is still private. I'll make that one public right now. It is number 16 on the list, going up. I'm going to check on the dinosaur poop one and see if that one went up. So 100 spots and pick 10 lucky winners. I think isn't that a Razzie? I don't know if those, like, aren't those frowned upon in the hobby? I don't know. There's Brock Roden, but yeah, definitely that's a way to sell some spots. But then you just have 90 people coming away with nothing, and probably you'll feel sad about it. I had no idea. So the poop short is up. Yeah, I got all excited. I didn't know what I pulled at first. At first I saw a DNA relic, and I started flipping out saying I pulled a dinosaur bone. And then I saw like what looked like some sort of like rock, and I thought it was a rock or something. And then after the short was over, I realized I looked up the definition, and it was poop. Dung is what it said. There's Teddy McGraw. Seattle Mariners get their hits. This is going to go to Kip Salas with hit number 2 in this Bowman draft. Grant says, how does this man buy all these packs? Well, I just put it on my credit card, and then I sell the spots, and then I pay it off. And then I buy some more cases, sell spots, pay it off, and, repeat over and over again. There's Colson Montgomery, number 499. And we've got a Mood Rings card right there. Is that Tommy Troy? It is. First round pick Tommy Troy right there. Very, very nice. We have a super chat here from Michael Davis. Sorry, I missed that one. Michael Davis says, Michael and Vinny are back. Excited to be here again. Always our favorite breaker. Just sent Inception Break to PayPal. Hoping you are well, bro. Man, I really appreciate that. $5 super chat from Michael. And Top Charger Chick just became a new channel member. So Michael Davis, let's check his channel out and see if he has any content over there. He has nothing, but I'll subscribe to you. Maybe I'll be your first subscriber. So if you ever do decide to make some card videos or just whatever, you have a subscriber, and I'll put your link up there right there. That's Michael Davis. If you'd like to check his channel out. Thanks for the support, man. Sean says, I just got home from some family emergency business. What is close to being broken? If any spots are open? Well, the closest spots to going is Bowman's Best 6. That one's, I think, just 8, 9 spots away. Oh, look, we found him, Tom Brady, at long last. It's taken about a good month. We've been looking for the Tom Brady card from case after case of Bowman Draft. And there it is, the 1995 Tom Brady has finally come out. There it is. This is a Photoshopped card right here. I think it's actually Darren Fletcher. It was a big scandal last week. This is everyone pays $500 a box for this card. Everyone has heard of Tom Brady. Sophia, have you heard of Tom Brady? Yeah. She came running from downstairs. Probably just woke up the whole house. By the way, if you see a subscribe button at the bottom of your screen, make sure you hit it. We'd love to have you along for all of our videos. We do these videos every day. This one goes to the Washington Nationals. That's for Tobias Ackerman. Tobias, you got it. Let's break out the one touch and celebrate Tom Brady. Man, I've been looking for that card forever, Sophia. Yeah. You know who Tom Brady is?
Yeah.
Who's Tom Brady?
Isn't he the one with the deflated ball?
Deflated ball, probably. He's a famous quarterback. That's pretty much all I know about him. Played for the New England Patriots. And let's get the one touch ready to go. What does that go for, folks? It's not even an autograph. It's just so hard to find. A base chrome card. What's it worth? $500 or something like that? Tobias, smart move by the Washington Nationals. Matt says, glad I saw it live. Man, how long have we been looking for that card? Let's go ahead and get this one finally sleeved up. I told you we'd find it one of these days. White Sox Tom says $5,000. Chris says $500, I think. So, man, there's a big disparity there. What is it? Tom Brady Chrome? I think, don't you have to buy, what's the odds of finding that? Like one in how many cases is a Tom Brady? I think I have no idea. It's very, very tough to pull. So I've got it lined up in the PSA 10's 3,000. Man, we're going to hopefully get this one as a PSA 10. Get it all ready to go. You come back upstairs.
PSA 10.
We're hoping it's a PSA 10.
Like the super fancy.
That's like the perfect condition.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got it all hold it up there so that Tobias can send it off and hopefully get a PSA 10 and maybe get a couple $1,000 for it. Awesome. I can't believe we got that card. At long last. There it is. Oh, you going back upstairs now?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to come running if we pull another card? That's probably going to be the best one of the night.
Yeah, I'll hear you.
You never know. All right, Tom Brady at long last. Wow. Very first box of Bowman Draft. Here's the back of the card, by the way, in case we should probably take a little more time on this. We haven't really looked at the back. We can take a close look at Tom's face there, and this face was photoshopped on here, right? Wasn't it? Didn't you say, guys, it was like Darren Fletcher or something? That's his body. So here's what it says. Tom Brady Refractor. It says, resume, 2-year varsity player at Junipero Serra High, posted .311 career average with 8 home runs. That's okay, I guess, for high school. Helped lead the junior team. 1994 CIF Central Coast section as a junior. Skilled, strong, broad-shouldered athlete with room left for development. Easy left-handed pop at premium position. Well above average arm. Impeccable work ethic. Also led it in football and basketball. Ascended to number 2 on the school list for passing yards. Moved behind the plate from first base. Moved behind the plate from first base his senior year. There it is, the Tom Brady card. I think someone in the chat said only 300 to 500 of these are out there. So there it is, the Bowman Chrome Tom Brady at long last. Jay Jordan says, glad that I saw it live as well. Thanks for being here. I'll have to make that into a short for the people that weren't able to catch live. Maybe some people had to go to bed or tend to this or that or whatever. But we finally got one. And man, imagine if that was an autograph. That would be pretty sick. Tobias is super happy right now. Probably doing the handstand in his living room or something like that. Maybe attempting a cartwheel. Who knows? Tobias, that's awesome. Happy for you, man. Tobias has been a long time Patreon member. And let's see what else we've got in this rest of the box. There's the autograph. It's going to be Maui Auna for the San Francisco Giants. It'll be numbered to 499. There's Juanito. He says, I'm driving home from work, and your excitement radiated through my car. That's awesome. Man, that's just like, It like took me a second to even realize what I was looking at there. Like it like wasn't immediate. I was like, wait a minute. There it is. Finally, we got the Tom Brady. After all this time searching for that card. Ever since this product has been out since before Christmas. It came out, I think, about a week before Christmas or so. And it's taken over a month to get that. The mix says, Eric, you have to let Sophia know that the jab screen means you're happy and not need EMTs. Yeah, she came running down here. See what the heck all the ruckus was about. That'd be nice to pull another Tom Brady, have like a hot case, get a second Brady. We'll take that one. Bernard Bud says, watch you pull another. That would blow circuits. That would be insane, especially if it's like an autograph. I hope it's a hot case. We've got a speckle autograph right here. This is going to be Grant Taylor, speckle number 271 for the Chicago White Sox. Austin Gilbert gets that one. Steve's in the house says, of course I'm late and I missed the Brady, but I just saw. Awesome. Glad you made it, Steve. Yeah, I can't believe that was in there. Finally, at long last, we pulled Brady. Mixes if Eric pulls a second Brady, will kill the internet all over again. Only if it's an autograph, I think. That would be pretty sick if it was an autograph. It's Yasser Mercedes, number 299. Nick says, was that Brady refractor or does it just say it? Apparently, it's a possible error card. Here's the thing. Refractors look like this. That's a great Wyatt Langford. This card, I'm not seeing any refracting on it. You see that? It does say refractor on the back. It says refractor next to his name right there, but it's not refracting the light. So I don't know. I don't know why. See the refractor. Where is the refractuation going on? I don't see it. So maybe it is an error. Maybe it's an uncorrected error. Nick says that is an error. I don't know if they're all like that. If it is an uncorrected error, it doesn't really add too much extra value because every single card is like that. But if it is an error and it's one of a kind, then you've got some money. Kyle says, do you get early access to cards? I wish. I don't. No, I would love for that to happen. Actually, Fanatics called me and left a message for me. So I you know what? I need to get back to them. They left a message for me and said that they had an offer. And I have no idea what it's about. I know it's about cards. I know I think it might be about cases. I don't know if it's something that everybody gets an offer for, or it's just because they see that I buy cases on the, like if they drop something on their website, they'll have like a new release and I'll buy a case of that off of them just to get an extra case. They're limited, like you're limited to like one case here and there. So maybe they've seen that and they're like, okay, you know, we offer this to everyone that gets a case, or maybe they know that I break cards and that I spend a lot of money on all these cases. It really adds up. So I don't know. I got to call back. I'll let you guys know. It'd be cool if I can get it directly from Fanatics. And then I'd maybe see like, hey, can I open this like a week early so we can get a nice preview? Because honestly, a lot of times I've got to wait and I don't even open the box until you already put it on sale on Wednesday at noon. And then, you know, what's the use of the preview when it's already sold out on your website? Because a lot of times it'll be Wednesday evening before I even get my box. There's Jackson Choria right there. Ross says, do you think you spent over $1 million on cards in your entire lifetime? For myself personally, no. There's Anthony Gutierrez out of 99. But on all the breaks put together, if you add up all the breaks over the years, then I would say so. See what else we've got in this one. I mean, you can just do the simple math by like the cases alone. Xavier Isaac, like these Bowman Draft, how much are these? $4,000 some per case. We've opened 4 of these jumbos by now. That's $48,000 right there just on one product. Or that $16,000. Man, why is my math so terrible? I know that I spent like for Topps Series 1, I spent, let's see here, probably about 40 grand on Topps Series 1. There's Jackson Wiggins, Jackson Choria. The Jackson Wiggins is going to go to the Chicago Cubs, which is for Vito. A lot of those blaster cases were like 900 a piece or so. Kyle says it's $330 for museum, a good price. That's a fantastic price. I've actually been looking for museum to get a little bit more for the top 40 countdown, and I'm seeing it around 400. So there's a Paul Skeens. That's a good card right there. So if you can get it for $330, that's a fantastic deal. Definitely, I would say pick it up. I've got, for the top 40 countdown, I've got one lone box of museum collection left in my inventory. I'd like to grab maybe a couple more. I can't really find it for anything less than around 400. Which makes me kick myself because I think there were some good deals like 2 months ago on it where it was around $330 and it's come up. There is Jackson Baumeister for the Baltimore Orioles. That's for Kip Salas. How much for a case? I'm not selling them by the case. The only thing I would sell by the case is maybe like 2021 stuff because I was an idiot and bought so much 2021. I was like, oh man, all the stuff is going to go up. It was like the height of the pandemic, so I'm like, okay, get as many cases as I can because look at what's happened to all these other case prices. There's Wyatt Langford. Meanwhile, the 2021 rookie class absolutely sucks, and those cases have all dropped to honestly probably close to half of what I paid for them. Like, take a look at stuff like 2020 update, stuff like that. 2020 Heritage. Bernard says, I found a cool card shop today in Burlingame called Lefties. I wish I could just fly out there, man, but maybe I'll put it on the list. Where is that at? Burlingame? What's the largest city that's close to you? Is that like Los Angeles area, San Francisco? I would like to go somewhere each month. So far, I'm going to be 2 for 2 this month. We're going to go to Texas. We went to Florida last month or this month, and then next month we're going to go to Texas. And I'd like to do some more. I'd like to do some card show or card store videos on the road. San Francisco. I've actually never been to San Francisco. Burbank. I've heard Burbank has a bunch of cards. Jeff Wilson's Cards HQ is on my list. Maybe head down to Atlanta. Also, I haven't been to the Braves' new stadium, so we might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Kiwi says February in 6 hours. Actually, no. There's 31 days in January, so unless you're like, I don't know, located. Oh, wait, you're in New Zealand, aren't you? You're right. So I was going to say unless you're like New Zealand, but I just realized you are in New Zealand. That's pretty awesome for you. Steve says, ironic that the 2020 rookie class and the 2021 Topps Design both sucked. They sure did. Victoria says, name baseball card shops that Jabs should visit. You know what I should probably do is put something up like on a community thing so that it's all like written down for me. Yeah, that's probably what I should do because otherwise, like, people will be rattling off card names here. And I'm not going to have time to take notes on it. There's Christian Knapczyk to 99 for the Cleveland Guardians. They were the last team sold, I think. Actually, I think I auctioned them off. Vince picked them up. Ellie says, can you let me know who wins the Super Bowl a day ahead? Isn't it going to be the Chiefs? I'm hearing all these conspiracy theories that the Super Bowl is rigged for the Chiefs and that Travis Kelce is going to propose after the Super Bowl, like on TV or something like that. It's like all orchestrated. That's what I've been hearing from just random people. Kip says, just wanted to say thanks for saying my last name right. Sometimes I get lucky, I guess. You're welcome. Let's see what else we've got. Patrick says, I work at my LCS in Wisconsin. Best job ever. Wisconsin, huh? Let's see. Milwaukee, near there. There's Dylan Campbell. Wonder if I can get out to Milwaukee anytime soon. The last time I was there was 2018 in Milwaukee. I used to go see the Pirates for a weekend there every year. The Pirates used to, before the balanced schedule, they would play Milwaukee, 18 times a year. So 3 series out in Milwaukee, and I always try to get out there. Sometimes make it a split trip to Chicago. Isn't Sophia and Livia a big Taylor Swift fan? They both do like Taylor Swift. Yep. I wouldn't say that they're big fans, but I would say they both, I don't know. They both definitely like her for sure. I don't think that's like, they don't like live and die by her or anything like that. We've got Connor O'Hallahan to 125, but I'm probably going to end up at a Taylor Swift concert whenever they come back to Pittsburgh. Take those two. They're probably just, I'll probably be like the only, I guess there'll be other dads there. Just Wyatt Langford. Christopher says, I'm going to my first Major League game this year. I can't wait. Awesome. You're going to have a blast. Hey, go early for batting practice, too. You probably will be able to get a baseball. There's Max Clark. Great card right there out of 199. First Bowman for Detroit. Austin Gilbert gets that one. And we've got Jaden Ham. Sky Blue Chrome. It's not numbered. Tom Brady, the big pool so far. Top Charter says, let them have girl time. Yeah, I probably should. They're like, man, they're becoming like best buddies. They're teaming up on me in the car today, like roasting me, having a huge laughs at my expense. There's Max Clark. Again, and here's another one. This is going to be Andrew Pinckney. This is going to be a refractor to $4.99. It'll be for the Washington Astros. Tobias with another hit to go along with his Tom Brady. Victoria says, believe it or not, Taylor Swift has a lot of guy fans, and they'd actually like her music. All right. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know, like, am I going to be, like, the only guy there? I went to the Taylor Swift movie, took my daughter there, and I realized that I knew maybe 3 songs, and they were all from her Red album. I think I may have downloaded that one back in the day. Dan says, I love how full of baseball knowledge you are. Did you ever play baseball? I did. I started playing baseball when I was about 8 in the summer of '89. That's also the year that I got into collecting baseball cards. And I played up until like midway through high school, like 16. But I continued to play, like even after the organized days were done. I would go over all the time, even in college. I would just go to a field with a bag of balls, and I would just toss the ball up to myself and try to hit it over the fence. Because that was probably like my best tool, being 6'4", 250 was, I was a power hitter, but I was extremely slow. Hurt my arm when I was like 12, so I couldn't really like zip it in there at like 80 miles an hour anymore or anything like that. There's Marcelo Meyer to 250. I would be extremely lucky to hit 70 now. I think the last time I was clocked, it was at 69 a couple years ago. I hit like, when Sophia and I went to Dave & Buster's, I hit like mid 70s on the throwing game. They have like a radar gun there, but it was like a ladder ball, so I don't think it would be like an accurate carryover into baseball. Plus, I hate those, by the way, like those throwing games where you guess your speed because you're not warmed up and then you like throw your arm out. I felt like my arm would always hurt a week after if I ever would do that. Let's see what we've got in this next one. By the way, next is Bowman's Best. So there'll be some Bowman's Best action. Then we'll see about Stadium Club as well. Here's the next autograph. It's Grant Taylor. Victoria says, if you guys are looking for new music artists, then go listen to NF. I feel like I may have, isn't NF like, isn't he like a rapper or light rapper? I feel like I've heard of that before, but I feel like, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe not. I don't know. But I just bought Dave Matthews Band tickets today. So excited about that. They're not coming to Pittsburgh, unfortunately. But Sophia was super excited when I told her it's going to be her first ever concert. She actually has like a countdown now on her phone, a little widget app counting down the days. The Hawks with a members only super chat says, if my mystery packs sell out tonight, someone will win a Topps Inception hobby box for the top 40 spot. It will be randomized. So yeah, I can run that for you tonight. So those Inception boxes, they're like $155 after shipping, and PayPal fees $162, I think. He's going to give away a $160 box if it sells out. I have that on my list. I think we've got 4 spots sold now. Scott D, Robert M, Michael Caven, and Boxwar Bud are in that round. $389.99 a piece, which includes the shipping and PayPal fees. If you want to grab one, we would just need, since it's a chaser, the Hawk says he wants it to sell out before we start ripping them open. This is the last box of this particular round, by the way. Ellie says, crazy how when draft came out, the Chrome Brady went for $950, almost $1,000. Now it goes for $450. That's how it always is. Supply and demand. The more those that hit the market, the less the price will be. And also, you know, kind of the hype will kind of die down. It's probably just going to die down a little more. Jordan says he's a Christian rapper. Great music. Nice. I don't know where I heard that name before, but I knew he was a rapper. Look at this. Paul Skeens. There we go. Pittsburgh Pirate autograph right there. #1 overall pick in the draft. It's this chrome autograph for Ryan Fogel. That's exactly who you want. If you're buying the Pirates in Bowman Draft, you're hoping for a Paul Skeens hit, and that's a nice one there. #1 overall pick. Congrats, man. We'll get that one top loaded up for you. Paul Skeens, best autograph of this case. So we move on. We've got about 10 packs left or so. Definitely will take that one. We'll get all these sorted out and shipped out to you by this Friday is the goal. Get them in the mail by this Friday. Bowman Draft is always kind of a pain to sort. It's because of the, not because of the cards or the card design. It's the mixture of paper and chrome cards. So usually what I've been doing now is I sort all the paper cards first and then I do the chrome cards last, because otherwise the paper cards like sit on the chrome cards and they like spin around and it's just a big mess. So I always kind of cringe sorting out the Bowman when they're mixed together like this, Bowman chrome and paper. But get it done. I'll probably sort this one out first. Joe says, I was about to ask roughly how long it does take to sort. Usually, by rule of thumb, it's about double what it takes to break. So if, for example, if I do like a 3-hour live stream, it's probably going to take me 6 hours to sort everything. I've gotten extremely efficient though. Like it used to take a lot longer than that. Gotten really efficient in sorting them out. And like this round here, it'll probably take me a little over an hour to sort all these Bowman Draft cards. Right now we're at 36 minutes in, so it's roughly a 30-minute break. That's about what it takes. And then the shipping takes a lot longer because you got 30 people in this round, you got 30 people in the next round, you've got 30 people in the other round, so that's 90 people you got to ship out packages to. Some of those you can kind of cross over and double up packages, but shipping is also a long. So usually if I break something on Tuesday with all the time that it takes, I can sometimes, actually a lot of the times, get it done by Friday or Saturday. That's usually the goal. Get it out before the weekend so I can just relax and have family time on the weekends. There's Samuel Zavala. Nothing else going on there. Let's see what we've got going on in this next one. Bryce Eldridge. Take a look at some payments because I just saw Dan Schultz submitted a payment. Spencer Nivens. Don't want to oversell anything or anything, but let's see what we've got. So Top Charger Chick picked one up in Mixer 4. That's the Heritage round. TCC got you in there. And Lloyd Grant picked up Milwaukee. Let me see, Travis Williams. Before I get that, I got Travis Williams grabbing Bowman's Best 6. A spot there, so I got you put in there. Cleveland and Bowman's Best 7. I already got that one because I saw the notification for that one. Lloyd Grant's taking the Milwaukee Brewers in Stadium Club 6. And also she's taking the Pittsburgh Pirates in Stadium Club 6. Noble Animus, that's Michael and Vinny. They are back. It says Inception Break, January 30th. So I don't even know what round that is. I think that's, is that Mixer 6? Inception, Chrome Black, Noble Animus. Better double check that and see that that's exactly what you wanted. I don't want to put you in the wrong round there. I'm just going to make sure the prices line up. Where's that at? Yep, that's Mixer 6. So we got you in there. And another payment from Ken Whitcop, taking a spot in number 6. All right, that's moving along a little bit. Christopher Underwood has paid for his Cosmic Chrome box. Thanks, man. Dan Schultz taking Stadium Club. Houston Astros, number 7. So Dan Schultz, you're on the list for that too. All right, continuing on here. That's what we'll do. We'll just add them as we go. Next up, Bowman's Best. The Pick Your Team round is sold out. The random team is filling up. There's just a few spots left. Here's the next autograph. It's going to be Travis Honeyman from the St. Louis Cardinals. Who's got the Cardinals this round? That's going to be Dan Schultz. So Dan Schultz, congrats. 4 packs left in this round where we finally pulled the Brady. Let's see what else we've got here. Kevin Parada, Sky Blue, and Cooper Ingle is in there as well. Chris says he's a comic book collector. I collect. I wouldn't say I collected comic books, but I did buy a couple when I was a kid. But it never really stuck with me. There's Ralphie Velasquez. That's gonna be a nice. Teal Lava. It's gonna be a first Bowman, and it's going to be numbered to 199 right there. Very, very nice. Ken says he pulled a manually auto from Stadium Club tonight. Yankees royalty. Nice pull, Ken. Cleveland, that is Vince Smith. We'll get that card right there. Got Chase Davis, Hans Montero there as well. Doesn't my brother collect comic books? My brother likes toys, so I don't think he's really into comic books unless it would be a comic books about maybe like MacGyver the Ghostbusters. I don't think he's really into comic books all that much. At least he never was when we were kids. Here's a Mike Bove to 75 for the Milwaukee Brewers, and we wrap this one up with Luis Guanipa. So Bowman Draft is in the books, but finally we hit with the Bowman Draft with the Tom Brady card right here. Took long enough to find that. It took over a month. And Austin says, how's it going, Jeff? I've been watching a lot of your content for the past week, and I finally got to catch a stream. Austin, welcome, man. Glad to have you in the live stream. We usually do these live streams typically at nights and always on Tuesdays. That's our regular day around here. Also on Thursdays, we're usually live with an auction. And Sundays, we're live with an auction. We also do it on Patreon on Saturday nights typically. So usually about 3 or 4 live streams a week. Glad you caught one. All right, we're moving on now to Bowman's Best. A full case of it. All right, Bowman's Best. 8 boxes. I see that Ross has just grabbed the Phillies in the Stadium Club. Round 6. They're actually they're not available. Brian Hughes already has them, so Ross will put you in number 7. I'll move you over there. So here's what we still have available. We'll have to go ahead and update some of these lists right now. We just finished J4. That's sold out. We're doing Bowman's Best round 7 next. Bud May just grabbed a spot in Bowman's Best round 6. So that one there is now down to 8 spots left. So that 10 is now 8. So that one's probably going to go tonight, I would imagine. It's getting pretty close. 8 spots if it gets closer. We'll get that one going. Mix 6 is now down to 14. That one has a bunch of boxes of Chrome Black along with a bunch of boxes of Inception and a box of Bowman Draft. So those are available. And then from the Pick Your Teams over here, I think we sold a couple of these from Stadium Club. We've got the Boston Red Sox still available. Colorado is still available at 25. White Sox at 25. We've got the Angels at 100. Miami at 30. Milwaukee is gone. Pittsburgh is gone. San Diego, Seattle. San Diego 45. Seattle at 60. San Francisco at 30 are still around. Tampa Bay at 30. Toronto at 30 and Washington at 25. Those are all still around. That's Stadium Club. 8 boxes of it. All still available. So we're doing Bowman's Best now. Let me grab a case of this. I just organize all my Bowman's Best, put it on the shelf all nicely. Let's grab one of these cases off. Here we go. Bowman's Best time. 8 master boxes per case. It's a pick your team round, so everyone should know what teams they have, but I'll read them off for you in case you've forgotten. So we have the Arizona Diamondbacks are going to Luke M. Ryan Fogel has the Atlanta Braves. Kip Salas has the Baltimore Orioles in this one. Chris Randall has the Cubbies. Michael McCann has the Cincinnati Reds. Travis has the Cleveland Guardians. John Chloe has the Colorado Rockies. John P. Grape has the White Sox. Daniel Tozzi has the Detroit Tigers. John P. Grape also has Houston and Kansas City. Vincent Smith has the Los Angeles Angels. Michael McCann has the Dodgers and also the Miami Marlins. Chris Descupta has the Milwaukee Brewers. Brad Bender has the Minnesota Twins. Luke has the New York Mets. Anthony Mariscal with the Yankees. James Walker has the Oakland A's. Brian Hughes has the Philadelphia Phillies. Pittsburgh Pirates are going to Luke M. James Walker has San Diego. Drew Baker has the Seattle Mariners. Michael McCann has San Francisco. Brett Adams with St. Louis. Jack Holland with Tampa Bay. Daniel Tozzi has Texas. Michael McCann has Toronto. And Jack Holland has the Washington Nationals. All right, so we got all 8 boxes out of the case. Sorry for the kind of grabbing them slowly, but I was trying to read off that list. I wasn't really watching what I was doing there, but here we go. Let me get the little card made up for you. So if you're tuning in late, sometimes it helps to be able to kind of scroll through and find where your break starts. And, you know, the best way to do that, you see that little thing in the corner, you know that we're on your number. Full case. How many Dodger autographs out of this one? Probably like 5. There's usually a ton of Dodger autographs, ton of Padres autographs, good bit of Brewers autographs, good bit of Toronto Blue Jays autographs. Let's see what we've got in our very first mini box. I guess I'll do this one by itself. Total of 16 mini boxes in this round. Chris is hoping for a Cubs autograph. We'll see what we can do for you. Cubs don't have as many autographs on this checklist as the Dodgers do, but we'll see what happens here. Ross says, maybe we'll find one of those family tree cards. That would be fantastic. I'd love that. I hope so. The Acuna family tree, the Holiday family tree. Let's see what we've got going on in this first one. Masterpiece card right there. And we've got Lázaro Montes starting us off, numbered to 250. This one is going to go to the Seattle Mariners. Prospect auto. That one goes to Brett Adams. Bernard May just picked up some teams. Michael Toglia for the Colorado Rockies. There's Kodai Senga. That'll be a nice out of 199. Gunnar Henderson refractor. We'll take that one. Reel to reel right there. Top Charger Chick. Hey, prayers go out to you and Greg. Have an open heart surgery, man. That is that's scary, but hey, we'll keep you in our prayers and everything will be all right. Eddie Beltre out of 50 right there. Jackson Holiday. So hopefully we can just offer you a little bit of distraction from that for a little while. And then get that put behind you, and then it'll be all on the road to recovery. And then you'll be able to watch a bunch of these live streams together as Greg bounces back. All right, here we go with this next one. I remember my dad had a heart attack, heart issue. It's definitely scary. I remember being in Cleveland when I got the call. I was at a baseball game in Cleveland, and I immediately stopped what I was doing and drove home at like 90 miles an hour. And he's fine now. He might even be watching right now. I don't know. He doesn't comment or anything. Sometimes he makes a comment later. Says, I was watching your live stream the other night or this or that. We got Michael Harris, purple. This is numbered to 250. Daverson Gutierrez, New York Mets, get a hit. That's going to be for Luke M. So Luke with that one. There's a him card right there. Him, that's a nice one. Those are somewhat rare. Kind of tough to find on this. There's a Jose Ramirez wave refractor. It's not numbered. And the other autograph, Eddie Beltre. So I told you, Padres and Dodgers have lots of autographs. And you'll probably see a lot more where that came from when it comes to the Padres. That's got to make James Walker happy, though, because he's going to have all those Padres autos. All right, let's go on to box number 2. Open heart is no joke, but God's by his side. Actually, my grandfather, on my mom's side, he had quadruple bypass open heart surgery, and he had it when he was like in his 40s, and he lived until his 80s. So, and that was back, oh man, he had that procedure probably done, I don't even know, like 70s or something like that. So medicine is much more advanced since then. So Greg's in good hands. I'm sure he's got the best doctors. Let's see what we can find in this next master box. We'll just do the whole shebang together. After this one, the next round that's closest to going is going to be Bowman's Best round 6. We might have a double dose of Bowman's Best. I see that Dan Schultz just put in for Mixer 8. It's a nice big mixer round. So in that round, we've got the Houston Astros going to Dan Schultz. We've got, Houston Astros to him. And Sean Callahan just put in Stadium Club. He's taking the White Sox in SC6, Stadium Club round 6. Sean Callahan will add you to that list. So Stadium Club might go, the pick your team round. That's sneaking up on us. Has maybe 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 spots left in Stadium Club. Might get that one going tonight as well. I should probably plug in my laptop because we're going to need it when we get to the random team rounds tonight. Bowman's Best round 6 is a random team round. That'll be coming up soon. Eddie Beltre signed 5 million cards. I have 5 of those, says Chris. They keep coming, too. That's 2. How many Eddie Beltres per case? There's 2 already in this case, right? One was out of 50, and one was a base chrome auto. It's almost like you get one every other box. It will be interesting to see the Eddie Beltre count. He might end up being number 1 for the month of January. There's Christopher Morel. So, hey, Chris Randall loves the Cubs. He loves Christopher Morel so much, and he's got his green parallel right now. Yeah, BB7's all sold out, Sean. It's numbered to 99, so that one's definitely going to be in his collection. Look at this, Gunnar Henderson. There we go. Baltimore Orioles, Kip Salas with the masterpiece. Big auto right here. Gunnar Henderson, rookie auto. This is numbered to 99. Fantastic pull right there for Kip Salas. That's the best pull we've had in Bowman's Best for a little while now. It's been a great night. 2 big pulls already. We had Tom Brady coming out of the Bowman Draft. We've got Gunnar Henderson right here, the Rookie of the Year, a beautiful masterpiece video right there. By the way, if you see a subscribe button at the bottom of your screen, make sure you tap that. We'd love to have you along in the mix and see we're both calling for a short of this one. Check us out. We do videos literally every single day, and we'd love to have you on the channel watching along with us. Gunnar Henderson, Bowman's Best autograph right there. Kip says yes. He likes it. Let's see what else we have. Corbin Carroll. You know what? I'm terrible at this. I need to, like, write down the shorts, so I always, like, will say, oh, let's make that a short. Where did that come out? 51. I got to get the timestamp in the video around there. That's the Gunner. I have no idea when the Brady came out. The Brady came out early. It's the first box. I'll be able to find that one, I guess, because it was just in the first box. What else do we have coming up? There's Corbin Carroll Wave Refractor. Beautiful card right there for Arizona. It's not numbered. Adley Rushman. We got to sleeve that one. Corbin Carroll's, some people consider him a top 10 player in the game already. We'll get that one sleeved up. There's Ariel Castro on-card autograph for the Minnesota Twins. That one goes to Bradley Bender. Shea Langoliers is a blue. This one will be numbered to 150. Sean says, how many Hidden Gems cards are there for each player? I don't know. Maybe check Cardboard Connection to see if there's any idea there. I couldn't really tell you. Chris says, what are the odds of another Eddie Beltre autograph? I would say 90%. We're getting another one. There's Junior Caminero mini diamond card. It's not going to be numbered, though. So actually, it is numbered out of 299. I thought the... oh, that's a base card. Yeah, the inserts aren't numbered, but that is a base card. Daniel Guilarte is the next hit for the Milwaukee Brewers. Chris gets that one. So he moves from Eddie Beltres, and now you're going to have a few Daniel Guilartes coming your way, no doubt. We've got a Cam Collier. Man, did we have like 4 or 5 Cam Collier autos in one case of this not all that long ago? That one goes to Michael McCann. I think maybe it was last team break. A whole bunch of Cam Collier autographs from a case. It was a crazy amount. Like, seriously, like 4 or 5 autographs of him. All right, here's the next box up. Yeah, Cam has done a lot of signing for sure. See what we've got going on in Bowman's Best round 7. Chris says, enjoy the content. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I took like a week off from doing shorts, so there goes my New Year's resolution. What do they say? Most New Year's resolutions fail after a month. Well, they're right. I miss one day, and then it just ruins everything. I used to run there, but haven't been running either. It's just need to get back to that as well. Just been so super busy. Chris says, that out of 99 Morel is the best card in my collection now. Very nice. Yeah, numbered Christopher Morel. Steve says, life happens, my friend. Yeah, it does. I'm looking forward to the summer when I'll have a lot more free time, that's for sure. Be about 10 extra hours per day of free time. There's Corbin Carroll, Astral Projections card. We've got Jace Bowen for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we've got Anthony Volpe, mini diamond. Jordan says, Spencer Strider is the rider. Broke a lot of records on his way to bust. Some more. Also a huge Acuna fan. 40-70. Yeah, you definitely got some good ones in Atlanta. Hopefully you guys could overcome the Phillies this year in the playoffs, because the Phillies have been kind of an issue for you. But, man, I've got you guys. Early pick. Somebody asked, who you got in the World Series? I said I got the Braves in it. Jace Bone again? What's with that? Back-to-back Jace Bone autographs. I'd be kind of mad about that. Just because he's not really worth a whole bunch. 2 Jace Bone autographs in a mini box. There's Nelson Rada. So at least Luke M is probably happy with that. He gets 2 autos there. Nelson Rada. This is going to go to the Angels, which will be for Vincent Smith. Reel to reel J-Rod. We've got Gabriel Moreno right there, which is numbered to 150. Michael says, I got to say that the best archive signature card I got this year was a 1-of-1 Mark Teixeira, only issue. When I looked it up, it's the exact same card they used in 2020 as their 1-of-1. 2012 Alligator. What's up with that? Oh, there he is again, Eddie Beltre. So that's 3 Eddie Beltres in literally 3 boxes. We're 3 for 3. Eddie Beltre again for the San Diego Padres. That's for James Walker. It's numbered to 50. Also, the other one of the other 2 was numbered to 50. Lots of Eddie Beltres in Bowman's Best. 3 already. If you're doing the Eddie Beltre count, we're up to 3. There's usually also an Ethan Salas somewhere in there. And I think there's another Padre that comes out. I'm actually absolutely shocked we haven't pulled a Dodgers autograph yet. That Osorio guy is usually all over the place. But now it's Eddie Beltre. Ross says, where are those Oswaldo Osorio autographs from the Dodgers? Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. John Chloe picked up a spot in Bowman's Best 6. And Keith Hidry picked up a spot in Bowman's Best round 6. So that now just leaves 6 spots left available in that next round. Who's winning the World Series this year? I'd like to say the Braves. 3 Faye says, Jabs, also, you pulled the best card of my collection. 2021 Allen Gitter Ohtani Auto Relic Book to 10, and you made it into a short a while back. I remember that card. That was awesome. That one's a keeper for sure. Tom Brady was at the 14 to 15 minute mark. Thanks, man. I'll write that down on my little piece of paper here. Definitely got to make those in the shorts, especially that Brady. That was a card that's been evading us for a while. All right, next box. This is box number 4. Ross says Mark Grace rookie card is much better than Ohtani. Oh, man. You know, Mark Grace and me do not get along. That 88 Fleer card. I hate that card. I actually pulled that out of a mystery pack the other day. Just absolutely disgusted. Three Phase says never gonna sell it. That's, yeah. I mean, hang on to that one. That's a card that is better. That's a better card than 90% of us have in our collections. John Kasevich right there. Or that is going to be for the Toronto Blue Jays. Get their hit. I hate that card. It goes back to the World's Greatest Back Chase video. You'll have to watch that one and see the whole backstory. Michael McCann is going to get that one. Yuri Perez wave refractor. Luis Guanipa. Yeah, wave number 2, 199. Brock Jones, Tampa Bay Rays. Jack Holland takes that one. Josh Young refractor. Shellacked card right there of Junior Caminero. Lázaro Montes is numbered to 50. Pulled his autograph earlier. That was the first autograph we pulled. That one goes to Drew Baker. He's got the Mariners. Juan Brito for the Cleveland Guardians. That's for Travis Williams. That was the last team that we sold in this round. Real to real Bryce Harper. It's not numbered. Mini diamond card, though. Another reel-to-reel of Shohei right there. We've got Luis Guanipa for Atlanta for Ryan Fogel. And that is it for that box. Oscar Colas will be numbered. It's numbered to 299. Patrick says there was also a dual auto superfractor that was pulled from this product. Drew and Carroll. That's an awesome card, man. If you have the Diamondbacks, That would be an amazing pull for sure. The mix is how was the cheesecake, and it was mean to taunt us. Man, it was freaking better than the Cheesecake Factory. I'm telling you, she's such a fantastic cook. My kids could not get enough of it. Usually my kids are like, cheesecake or this or that or whatever. But Olivia, just every time we ate it, she wanted a second piece. We had it yesterday. We had it today. Just the exact perfect texture, flavor. So good. But yeah, her dream is to own her own restaurant. So that's her plan. And I was like, well, when you do open your own restaurant, I'll do some breaks there. We can have some people in. Maybe on like a Saturday. That'd be pretty cool. Here's the next box. Box number 5 out of the 8 coming up here. Ross says, don't forget to give away the Stadium Club box. All right, I'm going to put you in charge of reminding me again, because usually at the end of the night, I'm like all tired and ready to go to bed. Next says, you'll be a taste tester. It sounds good. She'll be joining us down in Texas, so maybe I doubt she's going to be cooking down in Texas, but I was going to say maybe. I think she said it took her like, I don't know, hours and hours to make that cheesecake. She's like, it was so much work. There's Bo Bichette. This is numbered to 299. There's Colin Houck. That's a great autograph right there. He is a really, really good prospect with the Mets. This one goes to Luke M, and it's numbered to 150. Congratulations on that one. Got Max Muncy, Aaron Judge right there. Christopher Morel, another refractor rookie card for Chris Randall. Brock Jones again for Tampa Bay. There's a shellac to Adley Rushman. Bryce Harper's out of 99. Anthony Volpe refractor. We'll get that one sleeved up. Let's see what else we can find in this one. There's Yordi out of 50. Hans Montero for the New York Yankees. That's for Anthony Mariscal. I can't believe we haven't pulled a single Dodgers autograph yet. Man, I would have bet money that we would have pulled at least one, because we've had cases where there's been 5 of them or so. You've seen it. There's Henry Bolt for the Oakland Athletics for James Walker. Jackson Holiday, who's, man, he'll probably be an all-star this coming year. I think he should start the year with the Orioles. He doesn't really have anything else to prove. Hopefully they don't try to manipulate his service time by keeping him in the minors until like June. On to the next box here of Bowman's Best. Mick says ESPN showed pics of Ohtani in Dodger blue doing his workout. Yeah, it's probably still weird to see that. But eventually we'll get used to it. It was really strange for me to see this card. Pull this out of a Stay Classy pack. It's like, wow, that's such a strange card, seeing him in Dodger blue. But we'll get used to it, and it'll be the new normal. It happens all the time with these players as they change teams. I never thought I would get used to seeing Barry Bonds in a Giants uniform, but now, like, when I think of Barry Bonds, I think of him as a Giant. I think that's where he did so much damage. Also, he spent the bulk of his career there. He was with the Pirates for what, like 6 years? 1986 to 1992, he was with the Buccos. Then he left us. And I hated him when he left. But then I forgave him. I turned into one of his biggest fans. Chris says, I think of McGuire as a Cardinal and an Oakland Athletic. Big Mac. I feel like, man, first thing that comes to mind when we think of Mark McGuire, if you want to say the team, I think for me, even though he had the 70 home runs with the Cardinals, I still think of him as an Oakland A more than anything. I don't know. Maybe that's just because he spent a majority of his career there. St. Louis, he didn't spend a whole bunch of time with. His career kind of rocketed up. Big explosion there, and then he just kind of really fell off there. Like, 1998, he hit 70 home runs. Then he was out of baseball 3 years later. After 2001, that was it. He just couldn't hit anymore. Looking at his stats right now, he hit 305 in 2000 at the age of 36. 32 home runs, had a 1229 OPS, which is just crazy. But the next year he hit 187, just couldn't really hit anymore. Still had 808, still had 29 home runs. I don't know. But I guess maybe he was not using the juice anymore and couldn't get it done. Let's see what else we've got in this next one. Timmy T. Tom says he's heading to bed. It's been a long, hard day. Oh man, sorry. Let's keep Timmy in our prayers for sure, man. And let's, hope for the best for sure. That's what we're gonna do. Keep Timmy in your prayers. There's Oswaldo Osorio. This is for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and there he is finally. Ross was calling this card. I was calling a Dodger card, and it finally came out. There's Anthony Volpe right there. Christopher Morel. We've got Juan Soto Wave and Jacob Gonzalez. This is going to be a green mini diamond to 99 right there. Got Jace Bowen for the third time. 3 Jace Bowen cards. There's Corbin Carroll as well. We've got Ethan Salas, shellacked, along with Adley Rushman. How many Sharpies did he go through? Probably a lot. There's Dalton Rushing. So here comes the Dodgers. Dalton Rushing is numbered to 150. So 2 Dodgers hits from the same box. About time. Colson Montgomery, he was a 4th round pick. That's a purple. It's numbered to 250. There's also Camilo Diaz right there for Houston. That's for John P. Grave. Vincent Smith, check that. Michael McCann gets the Dodgers. So 2 autographs in that box for him. There's 2 boxes left. See what we can find in this next one here. Get some of these base cards put away. Little note here, BB7, because I've filled up an entire row. I always like to put a little note card at the front so I know what round is what. When I'm going to sort these, I don't ever want to cross-contaminate the rounds. I only had one mistake that I ever did, and I caught it right before I started shipping the cards out. I printed the wrong list, and I put all the wrong names on the cards. I was like, wait a minute. I think I caught it because I was like, wait a minute, this card didn't go to this guy. I remember pulling this card and announcing someone else's name, and I checked on it. I printed the wrong list and put all the wrong names in the team bags, and I was like, oh, here we go. So I had to take them all out, redo that. It was like an extra 30, 40 minutes of work. But I was like, man, that's good, though, that I caught it. Let's see what we've got in this next one here. Currently, this is the last round of the night, unless we get that other Bowman's Best round sold out, and I'll let you know where we're at on it. The next Bowman's Best round still has 6 spots left. So we have that second Bowman's Best round, and we also have a Stadium Club round left, which is pretty close with 10 spots left. So the teams that are left in the Stadium Club round, I'll put them right here. Let me move these packs right here. We'll keep them on camera. But we've got these teams left in the Stadium Club round. I think I might need to erase some of these. Let me make sure. Because there's definitely more than 10 here. So we have Boston still available. Colorado is still available. Los Angeles. White Sox are gone, so we could take them off. Los Angeles at 100. Miami at 30. San Diego at 45. Seattle at 60. San Francisco at 30. Tampa Bay at 30. Toronto at 30. Washington at 25. So these are available. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 teams left in the Pick Your Team round. The Bowman's Best 6, round 6, there are 6 spots left in that one. So that one might go. It's getting pretty close. If there's like a spot or 2 left, I'll take it. But other than that, if not, Bernard says I bought the Angels and Toronto. All right, Box War Bud. Let me go and check on that. Ross says he'll take the Giants. All righty. I see that now. Bernard May did take it. SC6. I missed it. I'm glad that you said something there. SC6. Bud May's taking the Angels. And he's also taking Toronto. Got it. So we can take those 2 off. Angels and Toronto. So now there's Boston at 70, Colorado at 25, Miami at 30, San Diego at 45, Seattle at 60. San Francisco, Ross says he's taking them. He just took them, so we'll cross them out. Tampa Bay at 30 and Washington at 25. Stadium Club, if you want to get that one going tonight, there's those spots. Let's get into this next one. So it looks like we might have another case or two. I'm getting close. I got Ross's payment, so I can go ahead and put Ross in there on the master list. We got it. Chris says, go for it, folks. Here's our next box of Bowman's Best. Probably have all Dodgers hits now as they didn't come out at all. Vincent just took the Boston Red Sox in the Stadium Club round. So, Vince, thank you very much. Still have the Rockies around at 25, Miami at 30, San Diego at 45, Seattle at 60, Tampa Bay at 30, and Washington at 25 in that round. That one's actually about ready to leapfrog over Bowman's Best 6. Seattle's gone. John Chloe just grabbed Seattle. So they're off the board. We have 5 spots left now in the Stadium Club round. It pulls ahead of Bowman's Best round 6. Speaking of Bowman's Best, let's do this next one. Here's Cam Collier for the second time for the Reds. Adley Rutschman Wave Refractor is a nice one. If there's a team or two left, I'll take it, I guess. Sean Callahan says he'll take Miami. And Ken Whitcop just took a spot in Bowman's Best 6. So that one's down to 5. Kind of a race to the finish between these two. Stadium Club and Bowman's Best, both at 6 spots remaining. There's Wyatt Langford. Gabriel Martinez, another Blue Jays hit. I think Michael McCann has them. There's a nice Oscar Colas mini diamond. It's not numbered. And there's Myro Shendrick Martinez. That's the 3rd Dodgers auto. All 3 of them coming from the last 2 boxes. I told you there's a lot of Dodgers autographs. Sometimes it's like 5 or 6 of them. They're like just all over the place. Nolan Gorman is going to be a green to 99. And Bryce Eldridge, that's a big hit right there. Big name. Bryce Eldridge for the San Francisco Giants. Congrats to our Giants owner. And we're down to our last box. Sean Callahan has taken the Miami Marlins in Stadium Club. All right, so we're getting close to the end of that round. Jason Powell has taken the Washington Nationals. It's almost sold out. There's 3 teams left in Stadium Club, which we'll do next. We'll do Stadium Club. We have Colorado at 25. We've got San Diego at 45 and Tampa Bay at 30. Those 3 are the final teams left. Then we'll do it. Then maybe that'll buy Bowman's Best a little more time. And we can maybe get that one going tonight as well. Last box in this round right here. Mojo says, I can't believe I graduate in 4 months. That's awesome. You graduating high school or college? Definitely a milestone either way. High school, nice. Mick says, I'm going to predict no early night tonight. That's fine. San Diego just sold Bradley Bender, took the San Diego Padres off the board in Stadium Club. That now just leaves Tampa Bay at 30 and Colorado at 25. Remaining 2 teams in this next round. Last box in this round, here it is. Corbin Carroll starts it off. There we have Braylor Guerrero and Adley Rutschman in there. The Guerreros for Tampa Bay. Andrew Vargas right there. Jordan says, I'm trying to buy in right now. Heck, I'll take the last 3 spots. How do I go about getting this off? Jordan, here you go. If you want to claim, just if you have PayPal, All you have to do is go ahead and send the total there. It's 30 plus 25, so 55 for the final 2 teams in Stadium Club. And I'll give you the PayPal address here if I can get it going. Let's see if I can find my live chat. So PayPal equals this. Copy and paste. Mojo says, thanks for being around for basically all 4 years of high school. You're welcome. That's awesome. You watched for all 4 years. There's Nolan Gorman, number to 299. Jackson Holiday. We've got Welbin Francisca for the Guardians. I think that's the second Guardians auto. Vince Smith took the Guardians. Norge Vera, mini diamond refractor, Randy Johnson. Joey Votto, and there's the third Cam Collier autograph. So Votto's to 199. So double hits right there for the Cincinnati Reds. And we have, I think, 1 autograph left. It's going to be Lastro Montes. How fitting. It's numbered to 50. He was the very first autograph we pulled from this case, and he's also the very last autograph that we pulled. He opens it and closes it. It's numbered to 50 right there for Seattle. So that'll close BB7 out. Go ahead and put this one off to the side. And now we're going to go ahead and get into the next round. It's Stadium Club. It's a pick your team round. So the pick your team round's selling pretty well tonight. We haven't even done a random team round yet. The mix says, do you create a wish list for your next card show? I kind of have cards that I want. If I see it, I'll buy it. But I don't know. Maybe I should go with a wish list. I do that for the National, but I don't really do that for cards just in general. Like, if I saw, let's see. I would like to find a Clayton Kershaw rookie card, PSA 10. Any gold rookie card I would buy. If it's a PSA 10, I would top rookie. If it's a decent price. Basically, I'll just be going around and seeing what catches my eye, I think. And we're going to go now into Stadium Club. It is a pick your team. All the teams all sold out here. We're waiting on the last spot to sell. There was 2 teams that were claimed but not paid for yet. I put my PayPal on the screen, but that payment hasn't come over yet. But I'll still run it as we wait for it. Hopefully it gets going. I think Jordan wanted those, so pick your teams all sold out. I'll officially put Jacob Jordan's name on the list once the payment comes in. We also have Bowman's Best 6. There's 6. Check that, 5 spots left in that case, which will likely be going tonight as well. So let's get Stadium Club going now. Brand new case. Let me grab it. And we'll start breaking it open. Half case, grand total of 8 boxes. 16 boxes in a case of Stadium Club. We like to put a lot of boxes in there, I guess. All right, I'll call out the hits as they go along. You know which teams you have. Stadium Club, round 6. SC6. Here we go. I hope we have a couple boxes with 3 autos. That would be nice. Also, Bowman's Best. We'll wait on that and see if Bowman's Best 6 gets going tonight as well. All right, let's do this. Chris says he's got the Cubs. Yes, you do. I see that right now. You do have the Cubs. Here we go. 8 boxes. Let's see what we can find. There's a box topper of Byron Buxton. Steve says, look at Jordan's comment above. I'm getting in my PayPal right now. All right. I'll start it. I'll trust you. Start the break. Let's hope this is a cooperative case with all the cards going the same way. Dominic P. just signed up on Patreon. Thank you very much. Glad you signed up. Welcome. Thank you very much. Russ says, can you read off the teams? I forget which teams I had. We got Scott D having Arizona and Atlanta. Ryan O has Baltimore. Vince Smith has Boston. Chris has Chicago Cubs. Austin has Cincinnati. Ross has Cleveland. Sean Callahan has the Chicago White Sox. And I'll pick up from there in a second. Looks like they are going all different directions, which sucks. Hate that. Just makes some 2 cards going one way, then the other 6 going the other way. Call that an uncooperative case. Makes it harder for me to like follow along with the chat too. Any word on triple threads? We got a Joey Votto right here. I haven't heard anything from triple threads or about Joey Votto on card autograph right there for Cincinnati. Austin Gilbert, very nice. Number to 50. Joey Votto, nice hit right there. Congratulations on that one. Definitely a nice way to start this one off. Let's see what else we've got coming up in this one. There's a Gunnar Henderson rookie card. And the first stack is in the books. I'll continue reading these other names. Josh Villey has the Detroit Tigers. Austin Gilbert has the Houston Astros along with the Kansas City Royals. Bud May has the Los Angeles Angels. David Ortega has the Dodgers. Sean Callahan has Miami. Laurie Grant has Milwaukee. Bradley Bender has the Minnesota Twins. Timothy L. has the New York Mets. Lawrence B. has the New York Yankees. Austin Gilbert with the Oakland A's. Brian Hughes has the Philadelphia Phillies. Laurie Grant has the Pirates. Brad Bender with San Diego. John Clough with Seattle. Ross has San Francisco. Scott D. has St. Louis. Chris Andrade has Texas. Bud May has Toronto. And Jason Powell has the Nationals. So there you go. That's the complete lineup. I think every single box in the case is going to be going all whichever direction. Just going to have to suck it up, I guess. Joey Votto was the first autograph in here. Got to check all the fronts for autos, though. Sonny Gray right there. This is a chrome card, Masataka Yoshida. There's usually about one of those per box or so. Ghostface says, gotta go, guys. Hey, thanks for checking in tonight. We got 2 black and whites. Michael Massey and Torrey Hunter right there. Those aren't numbered, but still pretty cool. Where's our other autograph? I'm not seeing it. Got Joey Votto. Should be coming up soon if there is one. There it is. Simeon Woods Richardson for the Minnesota Twins. That is for Bradley Bender. We finish our first box. And Cameron Meadows has paid. That's Jacob. So Cameron Meadows is going in there. Last 2 spots. Good luck. You have Colorado. You have Tampa Bay. So you get every single Colorado Rocky card, every single Tampa Bay Ray card that we pull from this. So the Wander Francos, you'll have to deal with them. Q says, I heard they printed the front on both sides the first time around. Wow. That's embarrassing. That would definitely make you want to recall the whole product and cancel it. Here's my question. Do they print like, how many boxes and how many cases do they print until somebody finally realized that? And man, that's terrible. Top Charger Chick says, when I can, I'll be sending you a thermal label printer and a mystery gift bag. Thank you very much, Top Charger Chick. I appreciate it. Hey, no rush, and thank you very much for being so thoughtful. Ken says, I pulled a Stadium Club from a Wander Franco from Stadium Club today. White Sox Tom says someone fell asleep on the job. Yeah, just imagine the printing press is running and there's just hundreds and hundreds of cases of this printed and they're all wrong. Like, how do you not even realize that? I feel like I'd be looking at them as they roll on by on the presses and have to notice that, hey, there's a nice hit there. These are tough to find. Adley Rutschman, 1991 Stadium Club. I think that's limited to just 200 copies. So Ryan Oster, that's a nice hit right there. Congratulations on that one. And here's our next autograph. Oakland Athletics, Connor Capel. That's going to go to Austin Gilbert. So you've got the first autograph of the Stadium Club around here. And we'll see what else we can do for you. Velocity card, though. We see a lot of those in the blaster boxes. 92. Stadium Club is, yeah, limited to 92 copies. I think those are either 100 or 200. I can't remember. They're limited, though. They're very limited, so that's a good pull right there. All right, next half of box number 2. Mike says, what's better, put on both sides with the Tom Glavine Smoltzy card? I'd love that Tom Glavine Smoltzy card. Yeah, putting on both sides would be weird. It's like all doubleheader cards. Bernard bought a box today. Got a cool Griffey die cut. That sounds pretty awesome. Was it the Triumvirates card? Let's see what we've got. Or was it the Going Yard card that you're going to see right here? Going Yard of Schwarby, Kyle Schwarber. One more autograph due in this box. I think these are going this way. Jordan Jacob, yeah, if the name's Cameron on there, you're good to go. We got it. Someone named Cameron paid for the last couple spots. So everyone's all paid up in this one. Got Freddie Freeman right there, chrome card. Brady Singer, I bet that's the auto. Nope. I thought it would be because it was like all by itself. Still looking for it. Still looking for the auto. Almost out of cards, and there it is. Cody Thomas. So it's a double Oakland A's autograph box. That's got to make Austin Gilbert pretty happy as he hits another one. So Austin Gilbert with 2. Top chart says, now let's sell it mix 4 with all those heritage boxes. That sounds good. The next one closest to going, though, is Bowman's Best round 6, which currently has 5 spots left remaining until it is sold out. Log back into PayPal and see if any payments have come in. We got Pujols right there, Albert Pujols. It's a cool card right there. Box topper. All right, box number 3 of the 8 now up. I'm not a big fan of this collation. I'm going to actually work from this side because I feel like there's going to be 5 in a row and only 3 to flip over. That might be a little easier. Good old 1991 Upper Deck collation here with this. Orioles and Prime. Yeah, I'm pretty thirsty. There's Israel Pineda for the Washington Nationals. So the Nats get another hit right there. This one is going to go to Jason Powell. Jason Powell takes that one. Congratulations. Pete Alonso Triumvirates card right there. Seems like the autos, at least after just 2 boxes, seems like that last auto is always in that last pack. We'll see if that happens again in this one. Michael says, anyone remember the 92 mini gold set? We all felt like we had a box of Mickey Mantle rookies. Those were the days. Yeah, I remember my dad saying this. He bought a 1990 Don Ross factory set and said, like with a straight face, one day this will pay for your college. Like, I think he was thinking, okay, this is going to be worth like thousands of dollars someday. He didn't realize that everybody else was doing the same thing, and they printed probably millions of those sets. I think now you can buy that set for like $5, which is probably like $40 less than what he paid for it. We all thought that, like, oh, these cards are going to be worth so much because all the other old cards are worth a lot, so when these cards roll, they'll be worth a lot, but nope. Just a crazy amount of supply of junk wax cards, so I don't know if they'll ever be really worth anything. There is Cal Mitchell. Pittsburgh Pirates, C-level rookie. Still a good autograph. It's still good to get an autograph. Lori gets that one. Gotta work from this side now. I see a chrome card coming up. It'll be numbered as well. Josiah says 1993 Studio was the coolest design ever with the giant team logos. Yeah, that was a cool one. It's out of 99. 91 Studio was pretty bad. 1995 Studio was pretty cool. I called those the credit cards. I used to like pretend like I actually had a credit card, like a big nerd, when I was like 14. I think I may have even carried one in my wallet. Probably a Pirate player or something like that. Gunnar Henderson right there. It's a chrome of Bo Bichette. What's my favorite cheap junk wax to rip? Cheap? Honestly, it's usually something tops with gum in it. Here's a nice one. Corbin Carroll. This is numbered to 25. So, wow, Corbin Carroll autographed at 25. Scott D with the hit. That's going to likely be the best hit from Stadium Club, at least this round. A Corbin Carroll on-card autograph right there, and it is numbered. It's a red foil, or check that, black foil autograph numbered to just 25. So, big hit right there. Corbin Carroll, that's probably worth a few $100s. Chris says, you should make that into a short. Maybe I should. Corbin Carroll. So, if you see a subscribe button at the bottom of your screen, make sure you tap it. We do these videos all the time. We've been pulling lots of good cards tonight. As usual. I mean, you open enough stuff, you're going to find some big cards. 91-25. Corbin Carroll. Hugh says, it's not the last pack because you flipped it. Well, yeah, it's the first pack because every box it's come at the very end of each stack. So, pretty consistent right there. Let's see what else we have. Alex says, Big Dog Eric, what's poppin'? Not too much, just breaking some cards as usual on a Tuesday night. It's Riley Green flying through the air. Michaels is back in 92. I was 7, and I traded a kid up the street an entire set of micro gold for pass me down from Dad's cards and received a Clemente 68, Mickey 68, Seaver 68. My dad made me give them back. Your dad knew, I guess, what was up. That's too bad that couldn't have that trade didn't stand because you would have definitely made out on that. Jordan says, I forgot who I bought into. You've got the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. So this Randy Arozarena card right here, that'll be in your team stack. Right there, along with any other Colorado Rocky or Tampa Bay Ray. See if you can pull like Taj Bradley, somebody of that nature. Let's start from the bottom here because there's more cards in a row. I think there's 5 cards from this direction. And only 3 flipped upside down. There's Dontrell Willis to 199. That's going to be an orange parallel. Big hurt right there, Frank Thomas. The snapped bat. And there's the next autograph, Yusniel Diaz for the Los Angeles Dodgers. That one is going to go to David Ortega. So David Ortega. Michael McCann just grabbed some spots in Bowman's Best 6. Bowman's Best 6 coming up next. We're going to do it tonight. I think it's pretty close to going now. Let me see how many spots are left in Bowman's Best 6. Do a whole other case of that. All right, Bowman's Best 6. It did have 5 spots left before Michael McCann bought in, and he grabbed, there's 2 spots, it looks like. So now there's 3 spots left. So Michael McCann putting you in for 2 more. 3 spots left in Bowman's Best. Case 6. What's in the last pack? Well, the last case we're doing, Jordan, is Bowman's Best. It's a full case. It's all 8 boxes. It is, I call it Bowman's Best 6 because it's the 6th case of Bowman's Best we've done. Technically, it's the 7th case. Steve's got a peek at my old skateboard, the old wide skateboard. That's still up there. I remember that thing. It's a random team. You don't know what team you're going to get until right before we go live, or right before we start. So we'll let the randomizer mix the teams up, and then you will figure out who you have. Aaron says, hanging out with Jabs and my dogs. What's up, man? Joey Votto again pulled his autograph out of here from the very first pack. What's the buy-in price? Oh, it's on Patreon if you want to check it out. I think it's like, it was like 80 something. I don't even know. Let's see. 80. It was 84 pre-sale. Right now, it's the live prices are always higher. It's 88 live stream price. Actually, now there's only one spot left. Check that. 2 spots. Eric Groffel just grabbed one. So there's 2 spots left in Bowman's Best 6. And sometimes when we get real close, people that are on the fence might want to grab the spot, so it might not last too much longer. We're doing that one next. After this round, get back into some Bowman's Best. We still have, there's the next one. John O'Brien, that's 3 autographs from the last 2 boxes for the Oakland A's. Is there a Stadium Club Chrome release? There was last year, but I think it came out late, like we're talking like April. So if it does come out, it'll probably be a later release. Josh Cliff just grabbed Bowman's Best. Leave 1 spot left in Bowman's Best case 6. Just 1 spot remaining. Here's the next one. This is, I think, box number 4. Luke says, how do you record? Just on my iPhone. Nothing too crazy. Jordan, you can send it, but you got to hurry because it's all first come, first serve with all of our breaks. So I'm watching. Got PayPal open. As soon as that last payment comes in, I'll say, shut it down. If you're in the process, of sending a payment, just close that window because it is sold out. Jake says, Dontre Willis must work for Topps. He has a card in literally every set. He does have a lot of cards in this. Dontre Willis, the D train. We're sold out. Dan Schultz took the last spot. He says, good luck, everybody. All right, so Bowman's Best 6 is sold out. I don't think we're going to get any other rounds in tonight. Nothing else is super close to going. So the other spots, if you're not in tonight, will be moved to next week. And also you'll be in the running for the giveaway tonight. There's a Riley Green gold minted chrome card. Case hit right there for Detroit. Congratulations on that one. Rookie case hit. That one is going to go to Josh Velli. I think next week, so even if your break doesn't go, you'll be running for the hobby box tonight. Get your name in the randomizer, and I think I'm going to give away the Vladdy number to 10 auto booklet next week. So stay tuned for that. Also, we have a $500 painting from Ike that we're going to be giving away one of these weeks as well. We got Jordan Walker right here. This is numbered to 199 on the orange for St. Louis. And we have Bailey Falter on card auto. Philadelphia Phillies will get this one. That's going to Brian Hughes. That's the final autograph of this box, I think, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe we have a third autograph. We might. We'll see. I feel like the second stack, the very last pack we go through, usually has had an autograph. That might be the case again here. Clean up some of the stuff. I'm getting full on the garbage can. So you know it must be getting near the end of the night. All right, let's see what we've got from this next. Oh, look, we got an Instavision. Shohei Ohtani, that's a good hit right there. Might be worth $30 to $50. This one's going to go to Bud May. Box for Bud. And you also have a Shohei Ohtani refractor right after it. Robert says, will the mystery boxes go tonight? If anybody else buys one, yeah. We're at 4 sold right now. the mystery packs from DeHawks. He said if they go tonight, he will buy an Inception hobby box for somebody in that break. So if anybody wants to try his mystery packs, there is a description on Patreon all about them with the chasers listed. It's a chaser product. It's Jacob deGrom. And we'll open those if we sell 7 more. He says that we got to sell out, though, because it's a chaser product. So let's say we do those 4 packs and we hit both chasers, then, you know, there's not going to be much of an incentive for somebody to buy into the remaining packs with the big cards off the board. Again, that's $3.89 a box. A 4th autograph for the A's. Yordan Diaz. Man, you're cleaning up tonight. Austin Gilbert with the Oakland A's in the Stadium Club. On to the next box. We have 3 boxes left in this round, it looks like. Then we'll get into Bowman's Best, which is sold out. Oh, man, I just hit my boo-boo. Cut myself earlier today. It's Gunnar Henderson. I cut it using some scissors, too. Using to break down a box. And then, wouldn't you know it, Sophia also busted her hand today. She like ripped off a whole fingernail and it's still bleeding. She's trying to salvage it by taping it back on there, and hopefully it like she doesn't lose everything. But man, I couldn't even look at it. Maybe she'll come down and tell in gory detail what happened. Because when she was telling me at basketball practice, I was like, I don't want to hear it. Nope, don't want to hear it. Alrighty, let's see what we've got in this next one right here. Steve says, good night. Best of luck. See you in Thursday night's auction. All right, man. Thursday night. Justin Harris has got a big consignment coming this way. We'll be doing that Thursday. And we'll see what else we got. Next autograph is a good one. Cole Reagans. Rookie auto. On-card auto right there from Cole Reagans. There's Glaber Day in here as well. Syndergaard, who's still a free agent. Trying a rebound. Trying to find a landing spot. He was terrible last year between the Dodgers and the Guardians. And the Pirates, of course, are interested in him because that's what the Pirates do. They try to catch lightning in a bottle. Happened before with some guys like A.J. Burnett, some veterans, but I don't know. I don't know if Syndergaard really has anything left. But we're all sold out of Bowman's Best. That one, unfortunately, is all sold out. I don't think we have any spots left unless you guys want to do the mystery packs tonight. From DeHawks, $389 mystery packs. We got 4 spots sold out of 11. We get 7 more of those sold. We'll do them. And also, DeHawks is going to give away an Inception box as a bonus if they go tonight. All right, I think we'll have another autograph coming. Could the other Stadium Club round go? Well, the Stadium Club Pick Your Team second round is about a little less than half. And the other 2 rounds are less than half, so I don't think so. I think those will probably need a little more time to go next week. Syndergaard could make a pretty good reliever, but he's stubborn, yeah. He thinks that's where he's going to rebound and make a bunch of money again. He wouldn't be a bad, like, 5th, 6th inning reliever. Coming after the starter's gas, there's Nolan Gorman. It's a refractor right there. Thomas Jenkins just signed up on Patreon. Just got a notification. Thomas, thank you very much. Signing up. We sell all of our breaks under the post section. You find that. That's where we sell all of our breaks at. And also, you'll get email notifications, at least if you have it turned on. Every time we post something, it'll say, Jab's Family just posted a new posting about, and then it'll list whatever the break is. There's a Mike Trout Chrome card. Got a numbered card here, JT Realmuto, numbered 6 of 199 on the orange. And there's the next autograph, Michael Stefanik. Decent autograph, M. Steph. I can actually read it. That goes to the Los Angeles Angels. Who's got the Angels? It's Box War Bud. So Box War Bud gets that one. We're down to 2 boxes left before we get into Bowman's Best at 11:26. We'll probably Yeah, that'll take us right up to probably around midnight. There's Xander Bogaerts. Robert says, I'm sorting cards from last week's team breaks. There's a Jordan Walker 1/1 Chrome card from completely missed. What? Oh, man, get out of here. There's a Jordan Walker 1/1 that I sent Robert McGill and didn't even notice it in the break. Robert, what's it look like? Is it kind of like inconspicuous? Can you not tell? I did that with a Wander Franco insert. But that's pretty awesome, man. How about finding that? Nobody caught it. We probably had a couple people watching, a couple hundred people watching. They didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. I held it in my hands. I should have caught it, but sometimes those inserts, they don't really do anything to them. They just put a number on the back of some of them. So you got a 1/1 Jordan Walker rookie card. Wow, that's awesome, man. I missed it 2 times when I broke it and when I sorted it out, too. That happens sometimes. One time I caught one after I sorted everything out. It was like a Bryce Harper 1/1. It looks normal except the 1/1 on the back. It's a superfractor. That's crazy. Man, I wish I could have seen that. We could have made a short out of that one. But, hey, my mistake. And congrats, man. That's a nice find right there. See if we can find anything else from Stadium Club here. We've got 1.5 boxes left in this round. There's Steele Walker, Detroit Tigers is the next autograph. Yeah, it's got to be awesome, Gavin. Finding a 1/1 when you're not expecting it. Probably just like opening a pack and finding a 1/1. You're probably not really expecting that in a pack that you buy at the card store or whatever. Ross says, next week can use a different case for Stadium Club. This is tortured. All the cards going every which way. Yeah, I'll put a big frowny face on this case so I know not to pull from it again. And the remaining 8 boxes I'll use, I don't know, maybe break them up into mixer rounds, so just do 1 box at a time. Some cases are great, and they're going all the same way. Some cases, they're all flipped like this. There's an Anthony Rizzo, which is going to be a chrome. Yeah, we probably would have been done with this round like 5-10 minutes ago, if not for the cards being flipped all over the place. Black and white on the Hayden Wisniewski. Corey Seager right there. And there's the next autograph. It's going to be Davis Martin. Chicago White Sox will get that one. Chicago White Sox, John P. Grafe. Take that one. And now we're down to our very last box of Stadium Club, at least this round. I have tons of cases of this. Austin likes the case. You would with all the autographs that you pulled. What, are we up to 4? At least 4 autographs. Aaron says, can't be worse than the old Upper Deck packs. Yeah, oh man, Upper Deck. Upper Deck's just... It's like they purposely were screwing with you, like turning every single card every which way. At least these you got like 5 cards in a row going the same way, and then 3 going the other way. Upper Deck is like every other card was a different direction. Sean says, I didn't get that auto, Stadium Club. Maybe I just looked at the... Yeah, Sean gets that one. I looked at the wrong one. I looked at Bowman's Best. Sorry about that. That goes to Sean Callahan. Yep. Sometimes I'll accidentally look at the wrong list, but in the end, I print this list the next day, and then no matter what I say here, it goes to whoever's on the master list. That would have gone to you regardless, but good catch. All right, last box of Stadium Club, and then it's time for Bowman's Best. Our next case of Bowman's Best. We can put Ross out of his misery here for having to look at all these flipped upside down cards. Some people might say don't even flip them over, just leave them going that way, but I'm going to flip them over because it'll make it easier for me to sort. Here's G1 Bay Pittsburgh Pirates. We'll get this one. That goes to Laurie Grant, which means there's 1 final autograph left in here. Let's see who it's going to be. Gunnar Henderson going yard insert card is pretty nice. We'll get that one sleeved up. And that last autograph will likely be coming from that last stack, as it usually does. Here it is. One more autograph. Let's see who's going to get it. My money would be on Austin and the Oakland A's because he's already found so many, but we'll see. There's the first one. Hey, Tampa Bay Rays, you got your hit. This one goes to Cameron Meadows. So, Cameron, congratulations. He picked up the Tampa Bay Rays. They're one of the last teams left, one of the 2 teams remaining, and you've got a rookie autograph in there, so you get an autograph. Go from this direction because it's a little easier with 5 cards in a row as opposed to 3. You're welcome. Hey, thanks for buying in. Glad to have you aboard. Shohei Ohtani red foil right there. Chrome card of Hunter Brown. That'll be his rookie card. And all this flipping is almost done. There's Edgar Martinez to 199. Biggest card of this round was the Corbin Carroll autograph. And last card is Miguel Cabrera. Austin says, I got my money's worth, I think. All those autographs, yeah, that was a $25 or $29 spot, I think. A whole bunch of autographs for you. So congratulations on all that. And Stadium Club is in the books. We got one final round to do tonight. It is a random team round. It's Bowman's Best round 6. So for this, we got to bring in the randomizer to figure out what team everyone's even going to have. Because this was the only one that wasn't a pick your team round. The other 3 that we did were pick your team rounds. So the way this will work, we'll go and fire up random.org. And we'll just do it all over here. We'll take all the names from this list, copy them. We'll paste them right here, and we'll mix them all up. Randomize, and here's the lists. I'll put it all up against the template and read off the names. Daniel Tozzi will have the Arizona Diamondbacks in this Bowman's Best round. Gavin Stevens will have the Atlanta Braves. Cars R Us will have Baltimore. Drew Baker will have Boston. Brett Marso has the Chicago Cubs. Ron Roberts with the Cincinnati Reds. Michael McCann has the Cleveland Guardians and also the Colorado Rockies. James Walker has the Chicago White Sox. Travis Williams has Detroit. Keith Guidry with Houston. Ron Roberts has Kansas City. Thomas Wilcox has the Angels. Greg Mitziosi has the Dodgers. John Chloe has the Miami Marlins. Eric Groffalo has the Milwaukee Brewers. Patrick Watson has the Minnesota Twins. Dan Schultz has the New York Mets. James Walker with the Yankees. Ken Whitcop has the Oakland A's. Daniel Tozzi has the Philadelphia Phillies. Robert Megill has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Connor Maddox has San Diego. Jason Sawyer has Seattle and San Francisco. Daniel Tozzi has St. Louis. Josh Cliff has Tampa Bay. Craig Davidson has Texas. Bernard May has Toronto, and Ron Roberts has Washington. All right, let's do it. How much of the breaks? They'll depend. It's different cases, different prices. So all the prices are listed on Patreon. You can check it out there if you'd like to participate in the breaks. But for right now, let's get this next case going of Bowman's Best. Full case break. Here we go. Let's get this next case. This is the last case of the night that we'll be doing. Because by the time we're done with this, it will be midnight. Probably after midnight by a little bit. And it's a school night. All right, here we go. Just pull them out of the case and get going with this. Box number 1. I wonder how many Tampa Bay Rays or San Diego Padres autos we're going to have of what's that guy's name again? Can't even remember. Ross says, I would do the randomizer now before you forget. You mean for the Stadium Club box? Except that's kind of boring in terms of like, it's kind of monotonous. So I don't want to have anyone fall asleep on me. So that's why I always do it at the end because, for example, people that aren't in the break, they're going to tune out if I'm doing that. So I'll do it at the very end. Just remind me when I'm on the last box. So as I'm wrapping things up, I remember to give away the Stadium Club Hobby Box to somebody in this break. Or last week's break. I got all those names saved. Big, giant list. Bowman's Best Time. This is Master Box number 1. Box, Ron Roberts, I paid for 5 in BB6, but you only gave me 1. Or 3. All right, Ron Roberts, sorry about that. I don't know what the heck happened there. I do see that I gave you 3. And I'll go ahead and double check. And you can keep it as a credit. We can put you in some other rounds. Yeah, I missed one of them. I see you paid for 3, and then you paid for 2 separately of that. And I got the 3, but I missed the 2. So I can refund you for the 2, or you can use that as a credit, and we can add an extra, like, I don't know, add an extra like $15 to that credit for the inconvenience. Let me know which works best for you, and I'll get it taken care of. There's Glader Figueroa. Leads off this first one, Texas Rangers get the first autograph. The Tatis Gold /50, and Daniel Guilarte for the Brew Crew. We've got Spencer Jones, who's a nice prospect, numbered to 199. Adley Rutschman and Corbin Carroll, always back-to-back in this product. Dernishe Valdez is the next hit. Chicago Cubs. Who got the Cubs this round? It's for Brett Marceau. Mini Diamond of Cam Collier. And final autograph in this box is Jacob Reamer for the New York Mets, which is for Dan Schultz. And Brando Maia is in there, numbered to 250 purple, going to the New York Yankees, which is for James Walker. Here's box number 2. I might also auction off maybe a couple Stadium Club boxes tonight. Maybe. We'll see. I want to get my Face Off Friday stuff ready to go, and I don't know, maybe I'll auction off Thursday night. I got 2 boxes that didn't sell. I want to do 2020 versus 2021 versus 2022 versus 2023. I got the 2020 and 2023 sold, but 2021 and 2022 are still available. I put them on Patreon, but nobody requested them, so maybe I'll just auction them off to somebody here tonight. Did Stadium Club 6 go? Yep, we just wrapped up that one, actually. That was over the last 40 minutes or so, if you just want to scroll back a little bit. That box had 3 autos, said Ross. The one we just opened. Here's all the hits from that last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 autographs. So it's where it's supposed to be. 2 autos per mini box. Had me thinking they shorted us for a second. Here we go with this next one. We have, oh, this is a good one right here. San Diego Padres. That's going to be Connor Maddox. You get Ethan Salas, who's a big name this year. It is a mini diamond. It is numbered to 25 in the corner. Shellacked mini diamond to Ethan Salas. Big time catching prospect right there. That's going to be worth some money for you. So congratulations on that one. And we'll see what else we've got. There's Matt Shaw, Wyatt Langford, another nice hit right there. Ron Roberts sent me a message, says, I'll take the refund. All right, I'll take care of it right now for you. I'm going to give away that Stadium Club box in the span of 6 more boxes. Check out the rest of this while I take care of Ron Roberts here. Henry Bolt, Oakland A's get their hit. There's a mini diamond. Termar Johnson won't be numbered. The Oakland A's are owned by Ken Whitcop, has them, so Ken will get that auto. Next autograph is Nikau Puaka-Grego, New Zealander for the Philadelphia Phillies. That's for Daniel Tozzi. And I think there's one more autograph coming up here. It's going to be after the Taj Bradley Blue. It's going to be Hector Rodriguez. Haven't seen a lot of Hector Rodriguez autographs. in this product. That goes to Ron Roberts. So Ron Roberts gets a hit. Anthony Volpe refractor in there. And now we're on to box number 3 out of the 8 in this case of Bowman's Best. Man, this case or this garbage can is really filled up to the max. I think we'll be able to finish it up though. Get a brand new garbage can put in there for our next big break will be Saturday night. Damn, this is only 83 likes. Let's get a late night like spike, people. 83 likes. Thanks to everybody that has hit the like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, approaching midnight. Still almost 200 people still around. Thanks for hanging out till midnight. I appreciate that. Let's see what we've got in this next one. Couldn't get that top card to come up. It's Nolan Gorman. Matt Shaw will be numbered to 299. Labor Piguero's the next autograph, so the Pirates get an autograph. Pirates are for Robert McGill. And we've got Jackson Chorio Wave. It's not numbered. There he is. Eddie Beltre once again. Numbered to 150. So many of him. Connor Maddox. We'll take that one. Henry Vargas is going to be numbered to 199 for the Dodgers. Greg Mitziosi has the Dodgers. I'm sure you'll start pulling some autos here soon, Greg. Grayson Rodriguez out of 99 and Junior Caminero. Nice autograph right there. Great player. Tampa Bay Ray, Josh Cliff will get that one. One more autograph incoming. It is going to be Gabriel Gonzalez. Almost looks like he drew a little picture there or something. It's lazy. All these guys have lazy signatures. The Gabriel Gonzalez, Seattle Mariners. Jason Sawyer gets that one. All right, next box. This is box number 4 of the 8 and also the halfway point of this case. Kevin says, I need advice. Should I pay like $25 over comp prices for a 2021 Inception Honor to 75? I can't decide if I should wait. It all depends on how bad you want the card, I guess. If you're doing it for like an investment because you think it's going up or something, then just treat it like a stock and just wait. But if you want the card, you'll pay the price, especially if there's not a lot of them around. I don't know how many 2021 Inception autos out of 75 might be available for any particular player. Usually their autos are a little more saturated on the market during the year of the release. Like you'll see a lot more 2023 autos out there right now than 2021s. I guess it all depends on how bad you want it. Too bad it's not like best offer. You can always put in a best offer on it. Chris says, we're at 99 likes. Let's get to 100. One more like. Thanks, everybody that has hit that like button. Thanks for the couple super chats tonight. And thanks to everyone that has watched. And Bernard May says, there you go. You got it. Number 100. Box 4 Bud. Thank you very much. There's Kodai Senga. Number to 299. A great prospect here, Samuel Basayo for the Baltimore Orioles. That's for Cars R Us. He was the second big name in Bowman Chrome. There's an Arizona Diamondback. Tommy, that's Drew Jones, actually. Drew Jones, him card. Not Tommy Troy. We're 105 likes now. Now, man, 114 and really shot up there. Caden Wallace for the Kansas City Royals. Thanks, everybody. Ron Roberts gets that autograph. We got Dernish Valdez for the Chicago Cubs, which is for Brett Marceau. Corbin Carroll, Lava Flow refractor, numbered to 50. So we've had some good luck with Corbin Carroll cards tonight. Pulled his autograph from Stadium Club last round. Here's a refractor. Daniel Tolly says, way to hit the like button. Best group chat ever. Look at this, man. It brings us some good luck. Jackson Holiday, reel to reel, numbered to 25, mini diamond autograph for the Baltimore Orioles. This card is going to go to Cars R Us. This is arguably one of the best pulls tonight. We've had some good ones tonight. We pulled the Tom Brady. We pulled a Gunnar Henderson autograph. We pulled a Corbin Carroll out of 25. Jackson Holiday might have the biggest upside out of all of those rookies that we pulled tonight. It is numbered to 25. You'll see him in the big leagues next year. This guy's got such high talent. He's number 1 on the top 100 prospect list. He might even be an all-star this coming year. Could potentially win some batting titles in his career. And that is a fantastic card right there. Hey, if you see a subscribe button at the bottom of your screen, make sure you tap it. We'd love to have you along for all of our videos. And, man, the Orioles are going to love having Jackson Holiday along this year. It's going to be a fun summer in Baltimore. Man, great card right there. That is that's a fantastic card. Let me go ahead and make that into a short. Jackson Holiday mini diamond card so everyone can see that one. Adley Rutschman right after him as well. Shellac card going in this stack. We have still 4 boxes left. I guess Sophia fell asleep because she didn't come running down. We'll see. There's Austin Gilbert sending in for some more Stadium Club round 7, so grabbing some of those up. Thanks, Austin. He's got the Cincinnati Reds. He's taken the Kansas City Royals, which Ross Berenstein already took them, so they're out. And Houston, Dan Schultz already took them. So Austin, I've got Cincinnati, but if you'd like to reverse course and pick 2 other teams besides Houston and Kansas City, I can do that for you. Let me know, Austin, where you want to go with those. There's still plenty of other teams available in that pick your team round. All right, let's see what we have in this next box. Box number 5 of the 8. Orioles going for $1.85 billion. That's pretty crazy. Austin says, I need the teams. All right, I'll read them off. You got the prices, right? Because the prices are on Patreon. But we got Boston, Cleveland, Colorado, White Sox, Tigers, Los Angeles, Miami, Milwaukee, Minnesota, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, the Mariners, the Giants, the Rays, the Texas Rangers, Toronto, and Washington. Basically, I think the only 2 teams that sold since we went live are the teams that you tried to grab. I think all the other teams are probably still available. All right, let's see what we've got going on here in this next one. Daniel Tozzi, who's a Baltimore guy, says, I didn't see that Ripken's involved in it. Where are you getting that information from? Chris Randall's up to 50 Christopher Morel cards in the PC. Very nice. Got the 9 out of 99 coming to you. At least being sent out this Friday. There's Jace Bowman. That's the 4th time we've pulled him tonight. Chris says most of them from Team Break Tuesday. Yeah, if you get the Cubs, you're going to definitely wind up with some Morels. Hunter Brown, number 299 right there. Next autograph should be incoming any minute. It's Rainer Arias. That's a good card right there. San Francisco Giants. We'll take this one. The Giants are for Jason Sawyer, so congrats on that. Good card right there. Great prospect. And Axel Sanchez is the next one up for Seattle. Jason Sawyer also gets that one. Got Casey Schmidt out of 299 mini diamond. And a Camilo Diaz for Houston. It will be numbered to 75 for Keith Guidry. It's the last one in that box. We're down to 3 boxes left in this round. 3 master boxes on this evening. White Sox Tom says it's all over social media. I hope it's not fake. Sometimes it can be fake, but I mean, it sounds legit. Kyle Ripken. Makes sense. I don't think Ripken's like extremely loaded. Think about it. He was playing, like his prime was in the 80s and early 90s, and the contracts back then weren't nearly what they are now. And the future guys like Shohei Ohtani could probably own a majority stake in some major league teams. But you may have a minority stake. That's pretty awesome. Chris said he might send his Bowman's best card in to get graded. You talk about that. Christopher Morel to 99. See what else we have coming up from this next one here. Zach Neto's in there. There's Nelson Rada. We've pulled his autograph already tonight. That one's going to be for Thomas Wilcox. Corbin Carroll and Jackson Holiday right there. Another Christopher Morel. There's Adley Rushman. Raven says, I just sent in a Trout rookie card to PSA for grading. There's Matt Shaw. And Emarion Boyd will be the next autograph for the Philadelphia Phillies, which is for Daniel Tozzi. Elijah Green, big prospect right there. He was the cover boy of Bowman Draft last year. Elijah Green, Ron Roberts takes this one. Congratulations on that one. So we got 2 more autographs coming. There's a purple Luis Ariz, which will be numbered to 250. Jacob Melton's going to be the first of those 2 for the Houston Astros. For Keith Guidry, and the second of the 2. Actually, I guess that was the second of the 2. I lost count in the box. 2 boxes left. And then we'll do the Stadium Club Hobby Box giveaway. Can't forget to do that. And then we will be done. Chris says, does anyone grade relic cards at all? I've seen some people grade them, but I'm usually like, why would you get that graded? I don't know. I don't think it's all that popular to get relics graded. I haven't seen too many ever for sale. So it looks like the Orioles, man, are you guys gonna have money to spend now? Like, you're gonna be able to lock up Gunnar and Adley and Grayson Rodriguez, all your young talent, Colton Cowser. Might not need to trade like Kobe Mayo and all that. Maybe you can go out and get the final piece. You guys probably could use Blake Snell, Jordan Montgomery. Maybe one pitcher away is all you need. But Tozzy says, go after some arms. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Maybe go and get Blake Snell. Give him 6 years, 170. That would probably get it done. He turned down 5 and 150 from the Yankees already. There's Gunnar Henderson in there. And we've got an autograph here. It's a good one. Jordan Walker, also the Carlos Correa, is going to be numbered to 299. Michael Davis says, I like to take my little man to a new stadium annually. This year I'm going to try to get him out to see the O's at home. We're Yankees fans, but taught him a true baseball fan loves the game no matter what. Yep, that's awesome. Really, really cool. I love going to stadiums with my kids too. My daughter still have I been to that stadium yet? Because when she was little, we used to go to so many different stadiums. She's been to like 20 of them. There's Brock Jones out of 150. That's like the 4th time we've pulled him. That one's going to go to Josh Cliff. Luis Lara right there for the Milwaukee Brewers. Brooks Lee. DJJC says, what are your opinions of Topps 2024 Series 1? I love the design. I think the design is pretty slick, pretty sweet. I bought a lot of cases of it, yeah. So we'll be doing a lot of that. And here we go, out of 250, Felnine Celestin. That is a really good autograph right there. Seattle Mariners, Jason Sawyer. This one might be worth a couple $100. He's a big name. Felnine Celestin, there's the back of the card. Nice, beautiful on-card autograph right there. Oscar Colas is in there as well. We'll get that one sleeved up. We've got one final box left to do from this case. Here it is. Bowman's Best, the final case of this evening. Austin says, I'll take the Pittsburgh Pirates and Blue Jays. All right, I'll just go ahead and put you in there. Pirates and Blue Jays in that Stadium Club round. Austin Gilbert. All right, you're all squared away for next week for Stadium Club round 7. Which is about half sold out, actually, so that one will probably go next week. So some billionaires are buying the Orioles. Wow. Billionaire with a B. So move over, Steve Cohen. You've got some company. Are the Orioles going to be big spenders now? Wouldn't that be fantastic for you guys? If you could spend like the Mets. That's, man, you're so lucky. You don't know how lucky you guys are in Baltimore. I'm just thinking how lucky we'd be if the Pirates had an owner come along that was a multi-billionaire and actually wanted to put a bunch of money in to the team. I think our owner is like barely he seems like he's barely a millionaire the way he spends. Des says, I live in Portland. A group here is going to purchase a large piece of land in hopes of building the biggest MLB complex in history. Wow, Portland, Oregon. I think MLB is due for an expansion. Robert Manfred said he would like to expand the leagues by, I think, 2 teams. Get 16 teams in each league. But he said he's going to wait until things get figured out in Oakland. And I think he also said Tampa Bay with their stadium. So who knows how long that'll take. But, yeah, we haven't had expansion since there's a nice Tatis red right there. This will be numbered to 5. What, 1998 last year with expansion? With the Rays and Diamondbacks. That's out of 5 for San Diego Padres in the very final box. So congratulations, Padres. Connor Maddox. Also, Nolan Gorman, number to 150, and another hit after hit after hit. Diego Cartaya for the Los Angeles Dodgers for Greg. It's numbered to 150. Reel-to-reel hit right there. Very, very nice. Congrats on that one. And on to the next autograph. It's Gabriel Martinez for the Toronto Blue Jays, which is for Box War Bud. We've got a Grain Feldine Celestin to 99, mini diamond. There's División de los Santos for Arizona. That's for Daniel Tozzi. DJJ says the Bowman's best design is so good. It is a great design. Great set. Great product. Final autograph, Jacob Melton for the Houston Astros. And that will do it. There's Leo Peguero to 299 and Gunnar Henderson Refractor is the final card. Fittingly enough, I guess, since the O's are in the news tonight. Make that Gunner the last card. All right, we got to give away a Stadium Club box right now before we do anything else. Stadium Club. Actually, we're going to wrap things up, but I want to give away the Stadium Club box. It's a hobby box. We're going to give it away to somebody in the break tonight. So here's the way this will work. I have all of your names saved in here from last week, and I have all of your names from this week. And what we'll be doing is just taking all of these names and making a big old list, checking it twice. And let's go. I'll just show you everything here. I guess I should have put the PayPal information on the screen. I don't think anyone's address is really out in the open, but there we go. Go back and back. Big Mac right there. Go to random.org. Told you I was looking up Big Mac stats. I do have a couple cases left of Bowman's Best. I do. All right, so this is ready to go. So here's what we've got to do here. I've got to take all of the names from the break, which would be all of these, which isn't sold out yet, and all of these, which isn't sold out yet. I got to get rid of those numbers in between them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to sort them alphabetically. Data sort. I just want to deal with the current selection and put them in order. And then I've got the names down here, starting with Juanito, that I can move over and I can start building a master list right here. So we'll take all the names from this. I'm just going to make one big long list. Take all the names from this one. Put it right there. Take all the names from J4, which was sold out tonight. Put that right there. We'll take the names from Mix 7, which hasn't gone for a few weeks now, but these people in Mix 7 continuously are being tossed in to these randomizers. So it's just kind of like, sorry for waiting, but you're going to keep getting free, kind of like free lottery tickets, free entries in these giveaways that we do each week. So there's the Mix 6s. Here's the mixer 4s. Put their names in. We got the Stadium Club Compact folks that have been waiting. Put their names in. We've got the Stadium Club round 2 of the random team breaks. Get their names in. And the Bowman's Best round that we just did. Take all their names and put them in. And then what we'll do is we'll take all of these names, this big list that we just put together. We'll copy those. And then we'll drag it over here. We'll put it there. That's not all. We also have the names from last week. I have a separate column here. See this giveaway Stadium Club box? I've got a big list of here from last week, including all the extra spots for buying double time spots. We'll put those there. And then also got the list of names from the breaks that went last week as well. All there as well. So there's all this stuff. And also there's some bonus ones for people that bought in early down here at the bottom before noon today. All right, so this is for a Stadium Club box. It's for 2023 Stadium Club. We'll do number 23. So if you are selected, you will receive a free box of Stadium Club. It's going to be right here from the same case that we were just pulling from. I'm going to put a big frowny face on this case so that I know that they're all upside down and every which way. But you get to open it, so you'll have some autographs in there. Bernard May says, we got a great group in here. Yeah, really great chat, really great community, and let's see who's going to get it. We'll do number 23 for 2023. Who's getting number 23? All right, so it is going to Scott D is going to get it. So there he is, Scott D. Congratulations. Top Charger says, she loves it here. We love having you here. We love having all of you here. And Scott D is going to get this one. So Scott D, thank you very much. Brian says, why such a low number when there's hundreds of names? I usually just do the uniform numbers. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. All the names are on there, as you see. I just wanted to do number 23. So you can see all the names are there. So close, but so far, says Mike McCann. Yeah, you were actually one off. So all the names are there. It's just, I just wanted to do number 23. Just get right to it because I know it's early out there in California, but over here it's after midnight and I want to go to bed. So I just picked number 23. Just arbitrary number there. Figure that's what I go with. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your evening. Box Rolls will be back on Saturday. Also next Tuesday we'll have team breaks again. And the team breaks, we'll be giving away a Vladdy booklet auto out of 10 with, I think, a dual auto with Matt Chapman. So check that one out next week. The ones that didn't go tonight, we'll move them to next week. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody.